Okay, I want to show you how easy what I've made for you is to use. It would be insane not to use it. All you have to do on the laptop, there will be an icon like this. You will double click on it to start, but before that, in this folder next to it is accounting. We have some things that I just made up. I made up a mock thing of Kathy, $20, Bell. This is some of my stuff. I just copied my file, but under the name of Kathy. I copied some more under the name of Krista, changed the numbers just to make sure everything was working. Danny, Kathy, Leslie, Pat. If you do your data the way I ask, a number, the price you want, and a description. You don't even have to put the ends. I didn't end up using that. So just put the number, the price, and a description in a file with your name, and we will put it in that folder. There will also be in that folder a thing called sold. Right now it has nothing in it. There will be for Dollywood. They are there now. I'm going to show you what happens. That would be the file that we would make the Dollywood reports as required by them. Okay? Now, if those inventory files are in this folder, you can add to it anytime, you can modify it anytime. Then you would come and you want to make a sale. You double click on this, and right here you say artists. There is a folder that says the names of the artists in case we needed to change them. And these are today's artists are these people. We load the files. All those things that I listed under Danny are in this list box. Everything for Kathy would be in here. You could scroll down to get it. Krista, Pat, everybody's stuff would be there. So somebody comes up to you and they have a D3. So you go to Danny's. I'm going to add Danny's name right here. You go to D3, click on it, and add it. Oh, it comes down here, doesn't it? Now they want to buy number 2 from Kathy. Look, I've added by Danny, by Kathy. With me? Say that we wanted to come down and buy number 1 from me. And now say they were got a 10% discount from Dollywood. We update the total so far. This was $20, $40, $55 minus 10% was $49.50. The tax on that is this. To finish the transaction, it comes over here and makes a receipt, which you push print, and the receipt comes out of the printer. How easy is that? It's not brain surgery. There's nothing difficult about it. You don't have to do anything except click and press a button. It's easier than your phone. Now, I want to show you what happened when we did that. What happened to those files you can come back if you wanted to. You could close that, come back and have this open and clear this, and we would be ready to do another transaction. And if we updated that, that would go back to 0. Now, I'm going to end this and show you what happened to the files. Inside the accounting file, the sold thing comes up, and everything that was sold and who it was sold by comes up, a list of it. When we use it again, it will keep appending the list so that this list will have everything that's sold. We can save these files by the day or by the week, copy them, and start over again on the next week. It's not brain surgery. Watch what will happen for Dollywood. Here's the date it was sold, the time it was sold, the amount of money, the tax, and the total. These are the things that Dollywood wants. They are recorded automatically. This Dollywood thing can be brought into Excel, and you can say File, Open, and if I can get to the desktop, and I come over here for let's see. I've got so much stuff on accounting for Dollywood, and if I say all files here and load in the for Dollywood, the Dollywood folder. Let's see, October for Dollywood. Open that. Excel is smart enough and says, I think your data is delimited. That's what I said about the commas. Yes, it is. So I say next. What's it delimited by? Commas. So I say next, finish, and all of this stuff comes into here, and you could sort it by the date, how much spent. You can come down here and you could put a sigma, and you can find out how much tax was paid, how much. Excel will do all the reports that Dollywood wants. Believe me, it's easy. It's not hard, one bit. I'm not going to save this Excel thing because that's the way I would do that, turn that report into Dollywood. Now I'm going to close these files that I showed you, and let's say it's the next day. And we come to Dollywood again. It comes up, and we load the artists. We load the files of their inventory, and we go again, and maybe if you wanted to delete the ones that have been sold, that makes you happy, but you can come, this would scroll down through all your numbers. You just look for the number that's stickers, add that. This time, let's say, say you push the wrong one, you could go like that and remove it, and you could come up and get another one, add, and if you don't want to give them any discount, we update this bid so far, finish the transaction, print the receipt. It's coming out the printer, all done, hand it to the customer, print one for us if you like. Think of all the more sales you can do because you won't have to write a single receipt. It's easy. I'm going to email you the link to this, and I hope that you will really consider it because it will save so much time. Thanks. Bye.